Yo Zedders, what is up? And welcome back to Judy Zed. Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm still kind of sick. Well, I feel good, man, but there's still this cool voice. I always like my voice when I have the flu, so yeah, I can get some sexy vibes up in here. Okay, that was dumb. But anyway, potential awakening package. Okay, so we've got some new deals and packages. Well, most of them are just the usual stuff, apart from this first one right here. And I just want to talk about all of them real quick. So the potential awakening package, there's a $30 one and a $50 one. So with the $30 one, you get 3 million gold, 120 CCF, and 280 awakening crystals. This could be kind of enough to actually be able to awaken the potential of a character, because you will probably already have some CCF and some awakening crystals. I think I got a pretty nice amount of awakening crystals for now. I still don't have enough to actually awaken a character yet, but I still don't have a character that I want to awaken yet. I don't have Blue Dragon to tier 2 or Sunbird yet, so I want to start with Sunbird anyway, so that will have to wait. Let me see how many I've got, just to be kind of thorough and show you the amount I have already. So for CCF, I do have 735. I get a lot of drops, apart from 50 that I got yesterday from the bunker level. The amount of CCF that I've gotten is pretty high as well. So that is really cool. About the Titan book records, that's the only thing that is kind of scaring me about the tier 3ing of new characters, because of course the drop rate didn't really change. And then for awakening crystals, I have 164. So for the 6 days that the game has been up, I've gotten 164 out of 350, if I'm correct, because 350 is the amount you need to actually awaken a skill. And then you would need even freaking more to actually get it to level 6. So yeah, you do need a lot of the awakening crystals, but since only 4 characters use them now, it will be pretty cool. For this other package, I'm thinking it's more of a perfect package to actually be able to get to that point. I mean, it's not... What the hell? Huh. The freaking... I was actually very surprised by this, but the fucking Galaxy Watch just started a song from it, because you can actually have songs there, but it's just the Samsung song, so I haven't actually gotten anything on there. But yeah, it was very weird. I thought one of my parents just forgot their phone in here. I was like, oh my god, is this happening now? But yeah, so this may be a more rounded package, but I don't think it's still enough to actually be able to get the skill to level 6. But this is the point. I think this has enough, or maybe a pretty good amount to almost get it done, but you do have the perfect amount of CCF that are required. About the awakening crystals, I just don't know for sure. Anyway, we've spent a lot of time in here, and let's go to the next package. So these are the special package sales: the $10 one, the $30, $50, and $100 ones, and blah blah blah. This is just the usual stuff that they always show, or they always have. So it's nothing different. But yeah, they're not that bad, I guess. I would buy something from there, at least the $10 one, just for once in a while purchases. But yeah, I don't know. This is the tier 3 package. This is pretty cool, but if you're gonna go with the $30 one for this, I would go with the $30 one that was for the awakening crystals, because that way you would get pretty much the same amount almost, and also more awakening crystals, and I think a lot of gold, so that is an actual good deal. So I would refrain from buying this one. If you can buy a $30 package, you should just go and buy this one instead. you get like 5 or 15 CCF less and 100 crystals less, but you also get 3 million gold. So hell yeah, that is a good deal. Let's go ahead and check the special event package. So we are gonna get a new event again. There's the $30 package. You get 3,300 crystals, some biometrics, some Norn stones, and 350 event tokens. There's the $80 one that gives you 880 event tokens. That is just for the whales. And 8,800 crystals, 250 bios, and 300 Norn stones. If you do that kind of thing, if you buy these packs, then I guess it's worth it for you, but I usually wouldn't. There's this Odin's Blessing package. Apparently they're doing this now. I don't remember them doing this last month, but if it's done before, I'm sorry, it's my bad. So you get 2 Odin Blessing selectors. That's kind of cool, I guess, with $30 really. They drop pretty often, so I wouldn't actually buy this. But I guess if you need them that much, you can do it, okay? You can actually do it. Next, we have the Warriors of the Sky special event. That is actually something that most people would care about. So, greetings agents, this is CM Fragment of the Marvel Future Fight team. Here's a special event to support the new original team. The events that we've prepared will help you grow these new characters. You can acquire materials for rank up and awaken skill enhancement. Enjoy an increased chance of getting Odin's blessings, and take advantage of the gold bonus mission for extra rewards. Make sure to take advantage of the special event that begins on the 15th. So, they say here you can acquire materials for rank up and awaken skill enhancement. Okay, because it kind of feels, or when you first read it, it kind of feels like they say materials for awakening a character. Nope, they just mean materials for leveling up the awakened character or skill, which means just bam. Okay, just bam. You get 50 tokens daily for 8 days, which gives you 400 tokens. You get 10 for participating in timeline battle once. That is way easier than before. You get 10 for clearing world boss once. You get 10 for clearing 10 dimension missions. You get 10 for clearing one world boss invasion. This is gonna be interesting because I would have rather it being something else, but I don't mind. I really like it. It's better than Danger Room, you know. And then the other for using 100 energy. So these are all just freaking easy to clear, and you get a tier 2 advancement ticket, a Titan Recon selector, and 100 CCF for the full price for like 400 tokens, which I don't know. I don't know, man. I would just go for the tier 2 advancement ticket if you're new and if you need to tier 2 a lot of characters. I would go myself for the tier 2 advancement ticket anyway, because I do need I do need those for new updates, just to be able to tier 2 characters even faster. I didn't really need to use it this time because we had a tier 2 selector. We got a lot of bios for Shadow Shell, and it would have just been a huge waste, at least for me, to actually go and use the tier 2 ticket. Let me see if I'm getting a tier 2 ticket pretty soon. Yeah, I'm getting one in a week, so yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I already have 2, so that would be the 3rd. So yeah, I'm going with a tier 2 advancement ticket, though. I could just go with the Titan's Record and get one last blast book that I need, and that way I'd be able to tier 3 Sharon Rogers. But I don't know, man. I don't like spending tokens for stuff that you can get and farm yourself, like CCF, for example. I know it's 100 CCF now. It's a really low amount. Okay, they probably want to change it to 200 or 150 just to be perfect with the drop rate increase, because the drop rate now is freaking amazing. I wouldn't buy these even before the drop rate change, but now I would definitely not buy these. Okay, another thing that I wanted to check for me is the inventory to see how many tickets I have. So I don't know if I should do this. Like, I have a 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, and 6-star ticket. I only have one 5-star and 6-star ticket, so right now it's not really that I guess recommended that I get a 6-star ticket or a 5-star ticket. Though, if I want to be on the safe side, I actually should. I actually should just go ahead and get a 6-star ticket now. It would be more profitable for me to get a 6-star ticket now, and next month after the next update, I get another a 5-star ticket, and then I pretty much have another mega rank up ticket because I have a 2-star, 4 3-star tickets, 2 4-star tickets. So I still have the chance to create a mega 6-star ticket in quotation marks. I only have one 2-star ticket though, but that's okay because my Gambit has a lot of bios. I could just or a lot of exchange, so I could just 2-star him with his exchange and then go ahead and use the tickets. So yeah, I still think that it's better to just go and get a 6-star ticket first and then a 5-star ticket on the next event. So hell yeah, man, I would do it that way. So get the 6-star ticket if you listen to me and you have the other tickets already. You can just save those and get 2 of these, but one this time and the other on the next event that just does the same thing and gives you the same rewards. And therefore you'll have a mega 6-star ticket in your freaking inventory. That is actually way more worth it than just a tier 2 ticket. You could actually get premium characters to 6 stars that way. Well, only premium characters should be ranked up with these tickets, so don't waste them on any other character. But yeah, that's just what I mean. The other stuff are pretty meh, especially this one for a legendary ticket, 350 tokens. No thank you. So you could go with the 5-star ticket and then get the 100 selectors bios, and you'd still have 50 more to spend on Nornstones of Chaos, for example. Or you could get the 6-star ticket and just need the Nornstones of Chaos. That is actually perfect as well. Another thing you could do is also you could buy energy with those 50 remaining tokens. That is a pretty nice purchase, but I think they already fill you up your energy level, and you don't really get them in your inventory to spend them whenever you want. So getting like 500 energy is nice, but you'd have to spend them already in the same day. So I don't know. It would have been better if you could save them and use them later. You also have a gold bonus mission, so this is pretty okay. You just have to spend 20 million gold. I wish I would have gotten the crystal bonus mission and been able to buy Adam Warlock, and then use the gold to actually rank him up or build him up. But sadly I can't. I probably will just search for ISO 8 sets for my characters. I don't know what I'll do to actually get this gold amount to be spent. So yeah, I don't know, man. That is still something. And then on this last event, you get Odin's Blessing combined chance increase event. So just by combining Odin's Mythic Urus or Urus, you actually have a chance to get an Odin's Blessing. So yeah, you only have to do it with the Mythic Enhanced Urus, and that's how you can get Odin's Blessings. Maybe, it's not guaranteed, but maybe. You also have a couple of last freaking sales, but these are pretty crap. Spending crystals for this stuff is not really smart, so just don't do it. And the last thing right here, we have a mega rank up package. It's a $30 one, but I mean this is okay if you don't want to spend too much. But there's also a $40 one which gives you 4,400 crystals, mega 6-star ticket, mega 6-star master ticket, and I think 4 million gold. I'm not sure about this, but it actually pops up randomly, so you have to close the game and open it again 1,000 times to actually get it. For some of you who actually were watching my video yesterday, I have two new stuff to tell you. First of all, that post or that comment actually went better. It didn't get too retarded from where we left off. So I think the guy has actually just deleted his own comment, but he's still commenting later after that. So he says, well, yeah, technically you can block people, but I mean, these comments could hurt someone's moral integrity, which, what the fuck? After all, you never know what could be going on in these channels. People could be giving out their private information and such. That's their fault. So anyway, there's this guy, Professor Mehta, who actually says, well, if you're doing this, if it is their immaturity, they will learn from it eventually. Sometimes in life, raising hell for issues of raisins is not a viable choice. It only disturbs the people around you and forms chaos that does not exist. I'm seeing people do this a lot, both in real life and on the internet. Yeah, we've been we've gotten used to it on YouTube. Don't you remember H3H3, Leafy, iDubbbz, everything, drama, everything, Keemstar as well. So yeah, drama takes people's attentions, but it kind of hurts you in the long run because people will just not take you seriously after a while. But yeah, and then I say exactly. I actually replied to Professor Mehta, but I meant to also reply to Cool Gamer with the same comment. I don't think you can do that, but still, exactly what the prof said. Yeah, moral integrity gets hurt when someone goes out of his moral boundaries, not when someone else does something to you. That's why it actually felt dumb, because your moral integrity doesn't get hurt from something that someone else says. You know. If they share their private information, then it is kind of their fault. But in that case, going to the police may be even more fruitful, because of course the police will say, okay, they do know your location. It's not a random threat, so we could kind of try to help you. So going to the police is the right fucking way to deal with this if it's serious as hell. Nonetheless, banning them would do nothing but anger them more, which could actually increase the chances of them actually doing something bad in real life. Uh, Apart from the fact that I threatened to kill you, now you got my account banned. Now, all the investment that I've done to my account of this past year or more, I don't know how much they've played the game. This is theoretical. Uh, I'm now even angrier, and I'm seriously gonna fucking try to kill you. That's how shit happens. So you don't anger people like this. Um, but yeah, if the claim was as serious as they say, just by posting this asking Netmarble to ban them, they already would have angered them enough. So basically, yeah, you're trying to ban their account. It's not a small thing. Like, it takes a lot of time of your daily life to play this game, man. And if they're as serious as I am when playing, they spend almost their whole fucking day in here. So yeah, if the claim was as serious as they say, just by posting this, asking her, oh, I actually read this sentence, but let's go to the next one. Their best chance, if this was real, would have been to try to email Netmarble in a hidden way, not in a way that the other party involved would be able to see. In lame terms, basically, they are trolling and trying to fill their own lives with pointless drama. I just wanted you to get caught up with this. And there's also another post which is kind of more serious, in quotation marks again, of course. But I just saw a post because I don't follow CynicAlex anymore. Not that I hate him, but just because I don't have enough time. And this guy just says, did you hear of Netmarble, of CynicAlex's new theory of removing BIOS for Shadowland, blah blah blah. So he says that he's watched the video, and yeah, his freaking writing stuff is just really dumb. Sometimes caps, sometimes low letters, no dots, no capitalization, nothing. It's really hard to read this post, but whatever. He just says that CynicAlex said it would be not a good idea, but it could be something that could happen since we're getting a lot of BIOS from the Dimension missions and blah 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 and blah 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 and more blah blah blah. So he's just kind of scared. And I mean, I don't know if CynicAlex has said that for real, or I don't know if this guy is actually taking that out of context or something. But yeah, it is kind of scary because, yeah, you do get BIOS from Dimension missions, but you don't get a lot of them daily. I mean, you do get a pretty nice amount daily, but you do need a lot of BIOS. Okay, now you probably need them even more since we got the Awakened skill, the sixth skill, and Netmarble said that is not going to be an exclusive to Warriors of the Sky. This skill will come to other characters as well. Though we'll still need to see what happens on the next update. We'll need to see if we're getting let's say the next update is the next X-Men update. We'll see if we'll get some characters with their sixth skill unlocked. So yeah, that is actually interesting. But since we have to do that for more characters, that means that we have to get all characters that have a sixth skill to level 70. That means a lot of bios. So yeah, that kind of doesn't make sense for Netmarble to do that. But anyway, I'll leave you guys to the giveaway part of this video because this got too long already anyway. So I'll see you there. Okay, so now we can select the winner. First of all, the first keyword will be awakening. Yeah, and then let's go on and paste the link and get the comments. By the way, I forgot to tell you that I'm kind of annoyed that this events didn't have another one that would allow you to actually get a Mega 6-star ticket by spending 10,000 crystals, because I wanted that to get Adam Warlock and to get a Blue Dragon to tier 2. Sadly, she'll have to wait a long time, but hoping for next week, maybe, I don't know. So the keywords were, I think, dumb complaints. Dumb complaints. Yep. Let's go ahead and get the comments. Only 6 people got it right, but that's also because a lot of people were actually messing up on spelling this word, so maybe the system is not going to get your comment. Anyway, let's start the raffle and see who wins this time. The winner is going to be TY. The Cool Gamer 2 is known for always making dumb complaints on the forum. Oh, this is actually good. I haven't read this comment. This is actually juicy. Nobody takes that guy seriously. He's the king of that shit. I don't think people are mad that beginners are getting good stuff. What I'm mad about is the fact that people who quit the game are getting those rewards as well. Dumb complaints. Yeah, that is actually something that I agree with. People that just are returning players are getting a tier 2 Luna and a Mega tier 2 ticket. That kind of sucks. I mean, it could have been okay if they were like returning players from like last 2 years, not, or from before these 2 years, not just somebody that hasn't played for a week, you know, or maybe even a month, because they still would have a pretty nice roster already. So having Luna would actually make more of a difference. But yeah, I don't know, man. Anyway, congrats, bro, and PM me on Discord. I'll give you the coupon, and to everybody else, don't worry, I'll have another giveaway tomorrow. I'll see you then. Okay, bye bye guys, thanks for watching.